Hey guys, thanks for joining us back out here at the Range Report. Here we are at our home base at Point Blank Range in Matthews, North Carolina. And tonight we're playing catch up, reviewing a bunch of guns that we got into inventory over the last month or so. We've been on the road doing the NRA show and a couple of the various local shows, so we haven't had an opportunity to get out to the range and really test any of these guns that we acquired. But tonight we're making up for it, and one of the guns we're doing tonight is a heavy hitter. The North American Arms 22 long rifle 5-shot revolver. That's right. This beast, this powerhouse, this mega fire spitting, lead slinging behemoth. Yeah, we're going to be reviewing this tonight. Please excuse some of the noise. We do have a couple other guys that are shooting right on the other bay next door, so you'll have to tolerate that for a little bit. But quick little thing about the gun, there's no crane on it, so in order to load and unload, you have to pull the cylinder pin out of the gun, drop the cylinder out, then use the cylinder pin to poke your rounds out, load it, and put it back up. So this is not exactly what you want to get. If you're in a running gun battle, this ain't the gun for you. What the purpose of this gun is, I honestly don't know. It's just a cute little belly gun. It's a pocket gun, maybe good for an emergency. This is a backup to your backup's backup gun. I don't know. I don't necessarily know how accurate it's going to be. I hear stories, good and bad. I got a target 21 feet away with reactive targets, so maybe you can see it if I actually hit anything. The only way you can see the sights on this thing is you have to have the hammer cocked all the way back, and then there's the little notch that the hammer falls into to hit the rim on the bullets. That's your rear notch, and then you have a front blade. I tried looking down it. I can't see the sights. I can't see the sights. So this is going to be kind of point and click. So we got a couple of rounds loaded up. We're going to run a few cylinders through tonight just to see if we can get the hang of this thing and see what the story is. But these things run anyway. Forgive me if I don't know all the prices, because there's a lot of variations on this model, but I've seen them for as little as $275, $295, as much to $450. Some of them actually are I've seen them with 4-inch barrels and full-size grips. Well, that kind of defeats the purpose of having a pocket pistol. If you're going to have something that big, well, carry a 9mm. But for what this is, little vest pocket gun, we'll see. I think this is going to probably be relegated to having rat shot put in it, and probably if I'm walking around the property and I got to dispatch a snake or something, that's probably what this will be used for. But for now, we're going to throw some rounds down and see what it does. I'm just going to aim at the bottom targets, because I think those are the ones I might be able to hit. I didn't hit nothing. Well, actually, I hit paper, okay? But I'll show you where. I put these reactive sticker targets right up around some previous shots that I put in it. All the previous shots I had were right in the middle of the target. These are the shots that I just put there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So, yeah, I can hit the paper. I might be able to hit the guy who's 21 feet away from me. But as far as any sort of accuracy with this thing is concerned, there's no way to aim this. It's really just point, squeeze, and hope for the best. So I'm going to reload this thing. I'm going to set this target at 15 feet. Give myself a little bit of a better opportunity of actually maybe hitting something. But I can tell you one thing. I'll show it to you when I have this unloaded. When I have this in my hand, my thumb is right next to the cylinder. So when this thing does go off, the cylinder is pushing right up into the face of my thumb. So I got to learn to keep my thumb way down, but by keeping my thumb down, I'm interfering with my trigger finger. So I don't know if I can do that. And by keeping my thumb down, this is as much grip as I'm gonna get on this gun. And not even with that finger, it'll be with that finger. That's as much grip as you're gonna get. So that'll be my trigger finger. This is my grip finger, cocking finger. I don't know why. I don't know why I bought this thing. I honestly don't. But my wife seems to like it, so we'll see. She also hasn't fired it yet, so we'll take that into consideration. I'm going to load another 5 rounds, put this out at 15 feet, and see if I can actually hit a target. All right, to unload this thing, the rounds get shaken out. You take your center pin and you poke them through. And that's how you unload that. Okay, now with our target at 15 feet, we're reloaded. I'm gonna try and figure out how to get the best grip I can on this thing to give me the best chance of hitting my target. We shall see. All right, I shot low and to the left. Oh, it's almost like a Glock. That's 10 rounds through this thing. I can't hit a damn thing with it. I have no point of aim, no point of control. There is no point. So I know my wife seems to think this is the cutest little thing that she's ever seen in the gun collection. But I think I'm going to have to let her shoot it to find out for herself that this is not something that's that she's going to be carrying anytime soon. Certainly not while she's going for a jog or a walk or walking the dog or anything else like that. This gun is, look, I know I'm going to piss people off. I know that there's probably, you know, hundreds of guys out there and gals out there that love this gun. This is the best thing since sliced bread, the best thing since Betty White. It's useless. Look, that's my opinion. It's my opinion. Anything that you're going to do with this, you can do with something a little bit more substantial for less money and get the job done better. That's an it's my honest opinion of it. You can't hit anything with it. You got no way to line up the sights. I'm actually going to ask the guy next to me if he wants to come in and try this thing and see if he can hit anything with it. Just to see, just to get a corroborating opinion on it. Or if it's just me. I don't know. But for now, this is Frank from the Range Report, the North American Arms 22 long rifle, 5-shot stainless steel Derringer-sized revolver. You guys be safe and shoot straight. Hey guys, thanks for joining us back out here at the Range Report. And here we are at our home base at Matthews Fuckface